Design guru Catherine Huckabee's giving us a sneak peek at new urban apartment design. Welcome again.
Thank you.
How exciting. Now tell us about this unique design up there.
Yeah, well, it's an amazing and exciting project that Homebase have got involved in. It's going to be 3 buildings with 500 apartments, but what sets them apart is they're going to have roof gardens, creative green spaces, boutiques and cafes, so amazing, complex to live in.
So how many apartments are in there?
There's going to be 500.
Gosh, that's quite a lot, and it's really different for New Zealand, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you want to talk us through what's happening inside the apartments? What makes it a little bit different?
Yeah, well, what's amazing about them is that they're going to be different from the normal interiors. They're with not the hard-edged chrome and glass and white. I've brought in quite a rustic, organic element, and that's all inspired by New Zealand landscapes, really, and colours.
I see one's called Wanaka.
Yeah.
So that's obviously from Wanaka.
Yeah. I was just really inspired by the colours of Wanaka in the autumn, the stiff golden leaves and that kind of thing, and the dark and light and the textures. So all those elements were brought into the interior to give people a really relaxed, easy place to live in. And
we were talking earlier, what I loved is that you love New Zealand's nature, and you love the fact that people can go outside and draw it back into their home or their apartment.
Yeah, definitely. I think bringing the outside in is just a fantastic thing. It's almost makes your space feel bigger. Even if you've only got a small garden or a balcony, just kind of bringing that flow is really nice, and it's a very relaxed living.
Yeah. And you've got 4 different colour schemes, haven't you?
Yes.
So so you've got Wanaka. What's your other 3 areas?
Well, Hauraki, because Hauraki Gulf is one of my favourite places in New Zealand, and especially the colours in winter, the kind of pale aqua colours of the sea and the seascapes, that kind of thing. Then I've got Mauraki, because when I looked at the amazing rocks and especially in sunset, just those black, the ominous black stones, and so that's going to be quite a monochromatic scheme.
So that would be a good one for someone who wants the nice base, and then they've got their own bright cushions to pop within their apartment.
Yeah, definitely. So people can stamp their own individuality in the apartments. So
the whole point of having 4 different colour schemes is to give it a little bit of individuality to the apartment.
Yeah. So that people feel like they've got their own individual space, that not every apartment's the same, and make it their own, really.
Which is exciting. And what's been your favourite so far in the project? What's been your favourite thing to do?
I just think choosing. I love choosing all the furnishings, and that's what we'll do for customers, is to do a buying package, so that we can just bring about that whole look. Because sometimes someone will buy the apartment, not know how to follow it through.
Right.
So we can do that for them.
You help create the space for them, which is really lovely.
Yeah.
So tell us what's going to happen in these apartments that's different to anything that New Zealand's seen so far. You've talked a little bit about the boutiques and the experience in there, but when they go and buy them, there's something different there too, when they get to go and see them.
Yes, well, what we've done, worked closely with the developers and builders, and we've created this space in a warehouse. So you walk through, and it's a nighttime garden within the warehouse. So you feel like you've got a feel of how the apartment's going to be outside, and you walk through a sort of magical secret garden into the life-size apartment, so that you can see exactly what space you're getting and the feel of it and look. So, it's not just buying off a plan, it's actually seeing what you get. It's very visual. Yeah.
Was it hard to design in a small space like an apartment?
I think, proportion, ergonomics are really important, getting the right scale of furniture, and practicality and functionality, particularly in the kitchen, incorporating everything so it is functional.
Yeah, and so what's 3 quick tips if you're living in an apartment already to give it a bit of a zhuzh?
Well, definitely think about scale and getting the right proportions of furniture in. And then if you're wanting to just change the colour, maybe paint one wall or just add some different cushions, which are easy to change around and inexpensive. So I think that would be a good way of kind of giving it a bit of a lift.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for coming in. I've learned heaps.
Thank you very much.
We'll see you next time.
Okay.